Hey delicious Daredevils, welcome back to Dare to Live Delicious. My name is Delisha. I'm your host, but all my friends call me D. I'm glad you found our little corner of the world where we can hang out and talk about health and happiness and all the things in between. Today I'm going to do a quick check-in because yesterday's video
took way too long.
Took a long time. Let's just stop it at there. The check-in is going to consist of my top 3 priorities that I share with you. Then I'll talk about what I learned so far in vlogging. My number one priority on most days is my video. Between 8 and 9, I do this video, and then I hope to edit it and get it completed by noon. That's usually the way that things line up. Today, it's around 11 o'clock. I am using my lights again. Because I live in a studio, I have to conserve space, and so I never want to have my stuff out all the time, and putting it away and taking it down, that seems like a chore that I don't want to add to my vlogging system because it just will cause me not to want to do it. It's just another added obstacle in the way, and I don't need another obstacle. I need things to be smooth in order for them to get done. My number 2 priority is my writing, so that is actually done between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. I have multiple writing tasks. Doing those early in the morning helps me to get them done and get them out. Also helps me with thinking. I don't know if you've heard before to add an hour to your day. Well, I kind of add a couple of hours, and it's not on purpose. I just typically fall asleep early and my body wakes up at 4 a.m. and it works for me. Nobody's up. There's nothing interesting on TV, and I am less distracted, and I just feel really productive around 4 to 8 in the day. If something lasts after noon, it just gets slower and slower, and that's exactly what happened yesterday. I went to an event here in South Shore, and when I got back, I hadn't done my video log, and I hadn't done my editing, and I hadn't done my writing. So you can imagine the day. I started with video, which got done really quickly, so that got completed. But what didn't get done was the efficiency part. The efficiency, I wasn't as efficient after 1, 2 o'clock, and everything just seems to drag on when that happens. So I'm a 4 to noon type of lady, and that's how I tend to be more productive. You may already know that yesterday was Small Business Saturday. If you have a small business, you probably already heard about it. And we typically support each other. I participate in that over the weekend in this neighborhood of South Shore in Chicago. What it consisted of was 3 days of sort of fun activities, vending activities, art activities, and film activities that went on in our community. There's sort of a reclamation going on in our community, and it's just fun to be a part of it. So I wanted to spend some time doing that, so I went to the 8 a.m. breakfast, and that's really what kind of snowballed into me wanting to go to all the other stuff, because I had said I was only going to the 8 a.m. breakfast, but that didn't happen. I hope that I may be able to share some clips today. If it's an easy ad, I will share some clips with you about the experience. Black Friday was a reception for the weekend, meaning it kicked off the weekend. It's a place here on 71st Street in Chicago that we all went to and enjoyed ourselves. It was a really fun activity. So the second day consisted of different shops that are repurposed into art spaces, film spaces, health and wellness spaces, and vending spaces. So that was really good to see in our neighborhood. The third day, which is today, it'll be some of the same thing, just a little truncated. There'll be DJs, there'll be all kinds of fun stuff for families, and it's just good to have that sort of energy in our neighborhood. So I'll be doing that again today after I finish my video, of course, because yesterday's video took me so long. I'm going to start with the video and only get to those things that are fun after I do the work that I need to do. Some upcoming topics are going to be women's health. I'm going to be discussing about some really personal topics. I think I've decided to do that. It should be fun. I think I want to focus on topics that we shy away from, and that's going to be fun to research and fun to share with you. I know. So let me share some of the things that I've learned during vlogging. One, consistency helps with productivity. By doing the same things every day, I get a little better at it and a little better at it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I am saying I love how I'm getting into a flow. I'm learning a lot about how to market my vlogs. I haven't mastered that yet, but that is what I'm working on. And one of my tasks in the day is really, how am I going to get the word out about my tiny little channel that's in a whole bunch of noise, meaning the world around it is so big that how do I get heard? So that's what I'm working on as a vlog goal, to be heard. And it's going okay. I think I'm learning slowly but surely. In December, I plan on going to my cousin's house to stay for a couple of weeks for the holidays. The challenge will be, how am I going to get my vlog completed in a timely and efficient fashion while I'm away from home? We shall see. So stay tuned for that. That's all I got for you today. Really, I shared what I did this weekend, and I told you a couple of things about what I've learned. Now I'm just going to go enjoy the Windy City weather. I don't know if you can hear it. I can actually hear the wind. I live right next to the lake, and the wind, yeah. Windy City is definitely the name for Chicago. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, click the notification button so you know when I get my next video up, and you will be instantly notified. Isn't that great? I'll have a direct line to you. Don't forget to share with your friends and your family. It really helps a lot when they watch the videos. I'll see you back here on Dare to Live Delicious. Go do something delicious.